Does anybody else find it weird how people like Nerdrotic and the Critical Drinker can get upset and go on long diatribes about how they believe that white men being decentered in Hollywood, which, newsflash, it's not, can have these long winded conversations online while also being incredibly racist towards other people as if they're the reason for why their mediums are not doing well. I mean, this is some of the AI generated fucking thumbnails that is on Nerdrotic's page, and to say that it is racist, I mean, is an understatement because this man really goes above and beyond. Trust me, he does. And this is only when you first open this shit. I just think it's weird that you have people with very large channels talking about the death of the MCU and the death of Marvel and the death of all these different, fandoms. And it's like, well, how are you continually making content if Marvel is about to go belly up next week? Like, how are you still making content? Like, the only reason why you can make content is because you generate your fandoms off hate follows or, off hate farming. So it's like if Marvel and all of these other mediums were to go out of business, you'd be out of a fucking job because they don't like anything. They just built their fandoms off hating every goddamn thing. And it's so easy to do now because you can check a bag just for being a fucking hater. So you don't even know their actual opinions about things because their main point of focus is to pick things apart. Did I also mention that they were fucking racist? Because they're fucking racist as well. Because God forbid they actually review or critique something that they actually like, because at the end of the day, they're not going to make any money off that. All their videos that are going to have some type of positive review of something is not what their fans expect. Their fans expect them to go out and find something with a woman or a black person or an immigrant or a person of color and hate that goddamn thing to death. And they want everybody to know that they hate it. I almost guarantee that there are movies that they like that they critique to death because of this toxic fandom that they have built. And it's only a matter of time before it goes insular and they find something that they like and these things get splintered off. Because there can only be one. There can only be one at the very top. And yes, it might spawn a lot of other channels. It might spawn a lot of other, creators trying to piggyback off the hate farming that they do. But they'll never get to the level of success or prominence that they'll get. They'll only be seen as cheap clones, which is what we see happening right now. I just think it's hilarious that in one moment that you can champion the fact that you think that white men are being, decentered while also being incredibly racist, and then telling people that look at your content with heavy critiques and saying like, hey, maybe you shouldn't say something like this, that they're being sensitive, while you literally cry in a corner about white men not being the main character in a couple of movies in a year. It's fucking insane.